Okay, so good morning to each and every one of you and welcome to our asynchronous session para dun sa mga topics na supposedly didiscuss natin today kaso biglaan nga lang nagkaroon ng changes when it comes to the modality since the face-to-face classes were basically suspended. Well, one of the reasons kung bakit nga ba I opted to utilize this particular platform for us to do an asynchronous class for our session for TTL is to provide and to promote some of the applications ng mga lessons natin last time. Because it will be somewhat hypocritical if I will not be applying some of the concepts na napag-usapan natin regarding the access of technology for everyone and what are the different types of um, the things that must be equipped by a 21st century teacher or 21st century learner. So for today, we will be talking about the different roles of technology for teaching and learning as the part one of our discussion. So probably some of you already know that when it comes to the presence of technology, meron nga po tayong iba't ibang mga processes and at the same time, meron din tayo ditong presence ng mga tinatawag natin na iba't ibang mga applications and tools na ginagamit po natin para sa ating pagtuturo at para tayo ay matuto. So there are different roles when it comes to the presence of technology when it comes to teaching and learning. So for instance, educational technology is actually providing different domains sa kung paano nga ba natin nagagamit ang iba't ibang mga bagay as a form of the delivery when it comes to our discussions. For instance, technology can be as a tutor if it is self-paced. Okay, sariling sikap. As an example yan na naibigay natin last time, it is the presence of YouTube. Then, kung manonood lang tayo ng iba't ibang mga materials, iba't ibang mga information that is actually coming from different sources, na hindi po natin ito nalilimit sa kung sino nga ba yung tama, sino yung factual, sino yung credible. Technology is being used as a tutor. Then, if we will consider the use of technology as a teaching tool, remember na ginagamit na po natin itong mga materials na to during our class discussion. The teacher, it is, or he or she is the one who will facilitate yung mismong discussion natin. So that's how technology can be used as a teaching tool. Another example, for instance, itong ginagawa po natin, the PowerPoint presentation that I provided or that we are utilizing for the class is an example of a teaching tool. Okay? Then, this asynchronous session, itong buong gagawin po or itong buong recording na to, is also an example of the utilization of technology as a teaching tool. Okay? Even nga po na ito ay asynchronous session, hindi po siya real-time talaga na nangyayari. Technology is still used as a teaching tool. Okay? Basta ito ay gawa ng teacher or manipulated ni teacher. The technology can be a learning tool if it is done after the discussion. So for instance, kung magbibigay man ako ng video later on na maaari ninyo mapanood for the enrichment, enhancement of the learning opportunity for everyone, that is now the point na kung saan the technology is considered as a learning tool. It is now student-based, but it is still guided by the different references o kaya naman it is already manipulated or observed by the teacher, him or herself. Okay, so yun po yung ilang considerations sa atin pagdating sa iba't ibang mga pamaraan sa kung paano nga ba natin nagagamit si technology in different domains. Now, when it comes to its actual application for the presence of technology for teacher and teaching, meron po tayong significant na mga key concepts dito. For instance, technology provides enormous support to the teacher as facilitator of learning, and technology has modernized the teaching learning environment. So tandaan, it is already the 21st century. So technology provided that certain type of support na maaari magamit ng mga teachers para sa hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataon, puro traditional learning lang ang gagawin natin. Or puro cartolina, puro Manila paper, yun yung mga ginagamit. Nowadays, we can utilize PowerPoint presentation, we can use Canva, we can use this platform na kahit na magkaroon man ng concerns regarding, for instance nga, cancellation of classes, technology or learning could still happen. Okay? At si technology nga ang tumutulong sa atin para mas lalo tayong matuto. Then, this teaching learning environment also provided us the avenue para mas lalo pa nating mapagbigyang pansin kung ano nga ba yung mga kinakailangan na mga estudyante, pati na rin ng mga teachers para mas magkaroon ng magandang quality ang kanilang pag-aaral at kanilang pagtuturo. Then, for teachers as well, technology improves teaching learning process and ways of teaching. Nowadays, hindi na lang po tayo nakafocus lang kay traditional na mga materials na hindi na lang ito basta-bastang pagdidikit ng iba't ibang mga lectures sa um, board. But rather, the teachers could also maximize the utilization of their phones. For instance, just to give you an example, I am actually using this sa classes ko when it comes to my biology class, this Hinayan AR, this is actually a type of application na maaari po natin magamit para matuto yung mga estudyante. For instance, the cell structures, the parts of the cells, and the likes. Okay? So, the presence of these particular applications provide us that avenue na hindi na lamang ina-antagonize or hindi na lang po natin kalaban ng cellphones, but we can actually utilize this for the learning of our students. And because of this, it also provided new avenues pagdating naman po sa pagtuturo or pagkakaroon ng educational researches. Na hindi na lamang po ito tungkol sa strategies, but even with EdTech, isa na rin ito dun sa mga kinoconsider natin ng mga topics or concepts pagdating sa research. Especially kapag nag-fourth year na kayo. Then, technology adds the competence of teachers and inculcates scientific outlook. Another example nga po natin dito is the presence of the inset. Na inset ito ay ginagawa na kahit na online, that the teachers will just be watching the videos and at the same time they can do the activities on their own homes na hindi na sila pumupunta pa sa ibang mga lugar para hindi masayang yung kanilang efforts and at the same time para hindi rin masayang yung kanilang pamasahe or nababawasan na rin talaga dito yung gastos when it comes to learning. Because this, once again, technology is a new avenue para sila ay matuto ng mga panibagong competence and skills na maaari nila magamit as they move forward in the teaching profession. And syempre, with the presence of that insect, it can also provide support to the professional development of the teachers. That's the point of view sa kung paano nga ba natin i-apply ang technology for teaching and teachers. But when it comes to the part or point of view of the students, technology could also be a huge role or magkaroon ng huge role when it comes to their understanding of different skills. According nga to Egbert of 2009, um, technology could support learners to learn how uh, to learn different concepts and different topics na matututunan nila. Students have different types of knowledge. Nahati po ito sa tatlo. We have the declarative knowledge or ito po yung what, when, where, who. Okay? Those are the trivial concepts, trivial knowledge. Kapag kabisado mo na to, or kapag alam mo na to, you can now proceed with the next one, the structural knowledge. It is answering now the question, why? 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 Puro yun po yung mga sinasagot ni structural knowledge. Kung bakit nga ba ito nangyayari or what are the reasons regarding this particular phenomenon. That's structural knowledge kasi na-explain yun na or na ma-analyze yun na kung paano nga ba sasagutin itong mga questions na to. Then lastly, there's the presence of the procedural knowledge, which answer the question, how? Ito na yung step-by-step ng understanding kung paano nga ba natin isi-synthesize ang learning ng bawat isa sa atin. Then, technology can also support the learners and learning when it comes to the idea of providing communication skills through social interactions. Technology provided that having yun na kakaroon na nga tayo ng collaboration with your peers, hindi na lamang through face-to-face. Maaari kayo magkaroon ng collaboration sa napakaraming group chats na meron kayo sa Messenger. O kaya naman maaari sa social media accounts. Technology provided this concept. Okay, kaya nga po, even through social interactions, technology played a huge role pagdating sa bagay na ito. Then lastly, when it comes to technology for learners and learning, it upgrades learners' higher order thinking skills, critical thinking skills, and problem solving and creativity. At the end of the day, babalik tayo dun sa iba't ibang mga facets para masabi na ang isang estudyante is already a 21st century learner. And those different facets are actually provided and embedded dito po sa mga ideas natin pagdating talaga kay technology for teaching and learning one. So, technology will always play a huge role, lalo-lalo na po pagdating sa kung paano matututo ang mga estudyante natin. Nasa atin na lang kung paano natin ito i-maximize, nasa atin na lang din kung paano nga ba natin mas lalong ma-harness pa yung skills ng mga estudyante natin. So basically, this is the end for the first part. For those students who haven't watched or haven't had the discussion pagdating dito sa last part ng lesson number 1 natin. So thank you and see you on our next video.